Jesus, I am sweating so fucking much, but it's a really hot day, so guys, come on, give me the fucking there, please. Be a fucking shit for 5 seconds. There we go. Excellent. Mm-hmm. Okay. Think we can start? I guess so, yeah. So, I want to just pre warning. This video is gonna look absolutely terrible because it is at most This at most 240p, so this is the best quality we have, unfortunately. So I have to use what I've been given, and apparently I saw an AI upscale version, but like, no, fuck that. I want to see how bad this looks, and I also want to see how poorly aged this has been, like how badly it's aged, because this is 20 years ago, literally on the day. This was the announcement of the Xbox 360, so I'm like, there's gotta be some shit in here that one didn't come out, and two has just no to just go no at. So thank you, Adam Washington. No relation, I believe, to the president, but I have no idea. Very corporate profile picture. Dexterous is that? Okay, cool. So we shall begin in three, two, one. This is gonna be terrible. What happened? Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh, okay. What the fuck? Who are you? Oh my god. Guess I can't have chat up at the same time. That's a shame.
Hello, and my name is Kim. I'm here
Kim.
to start you on a journey into the
Hello,
future
Kim.
of entertainment. It's a future where I am always at the center of a world of experiences that include my games and my friends. It's a future where my games are always personalized to match my
Okay.
desires. A future where those games connect me to the people and experiences I care about most.
Cool.
That future starts right here, right now.
Oh shit, yeah. Xbox 360 unveiled. Um, since I can pause, I can quickly say this design completely fucked Microsoft order over. It looks nice, but was terrible simply because everything was crushed in, like very tightly compacted in, and there was basically no ventilation, which led to overheating and the red ring of death. So they are just unveiling right now. The first thing you see is the biggest problem with this console, which is incredible.
This is my Xbox 360. It's here and it's on.
Okay, let's see the games then. Hmm, I've never seen. Uh, to clarify, I got my Xbox 360 in like 2011 or 12. I think 2011. I think my memory is a bit hazy on that. I think it was 2011. I got Sonic Generations and the GTA 4 expansions. Bangers, by the way. Great games, but that was years after the Red Ring issue was sorted out. Well, as far as I know, it was because I never experienced it, thankfully. So I was after the Kinect and Avatar introduction. So this era of Xbox 360 before they sold out basically at like 2010. I've no idea about. So this is going to be also doubly interesting to see how they marketed the console before then. Okay. Oh, they showed the mutant just in case the music is copyrighted, which probably is. Yeah, that's sorry. I have a burger here, some spicy chicken burger thing. Sounds nice. Oh shit, they're showing the rings, the 360. Uh, my one Asian and one black friend. Well, two black friends. Games are so real. It's like we're looking at them right in front of us on a tiny tube TV in 480p. Perfect Dark Zero immediately is the first game shown. What were they thinking? It's a bad idea. Oh fuck me, it's spicy. No, but it's not fucking spicy. What the fuck was that? Yeah, my gaff doing cunt. Is that a guitar? What? What the hell? Oh my god, that is. Oh my god. I didn't think a fucking pickle would be that. I think that was a pure pepper, actually. I'm dying. Oh, Gears of War. Dying. Am I paused? What? No, no. Fuck me. Okay, the music seems generic. No, they got. What the fuck are these decals? They look horrible.
Please welcome Robbie Barr, Jay Allard, and Peter Moore.
Peter Moore. Ooh, that's not a name I've heard in a long time.
Welcome to the future of gaming. We're here tonight to offer new ways to experience games and entertainment, to redefine what it means to have fun.
Tonight, I'm
Good.
going to tell you about a new product. It's inspired by the creative power of
Baldy.
individual and driven by the passion of a worldwide community. With Xbox 360, we've created technology that will enable people from every age and every corner of the planet to gather together in new ways. It's a product that'll bridge vast distances through shared stories
That's
and
nice.
shared experiences. A product with games at its core, surrounded by limitless, connected digital entertainment.
And tonight, I'm going to show you
I recognize that man.
games that are fueled by high-definition graphics and sound.
Very weird
Powered
accent.
by a new generation of video games inspired by human creativity and driven by human energy.
Brilliant.
It's a world where our partners will create unbelievable game experiences that will transform the very idea of entertainment.
Cool.
Tonight
Wasn't
we stand
prepared.
at a watershed moment in the history of entertainment. We are here to celebrate the launch of the world's most powerful game platform, Xbox 360.
I guess, yeah, that's correct.
Xbox 360 is an entertainment experience that revolves around you and will take us all in to the next generation. In the next generation, Xbox 360 will transform the way people play games and have fun. In the next generation, video games will become an essential component of global pop culture. In the next generation, this industry will reach an audience many times larger than we've ever dreamed of.
True, yeah.
Now, we've traveled a long way since we stood on stage 4 years ago at E3 to tell you about our plans for a new console called Xbox. Since then, we've gone from 0 customers to more than 20 million. From never having created a console game to unleashing Halo 2, which enjoyed the single largest day in entertainment history.
It was pretty popular when it came out.
Not just gaming industry, entertainment history. $125 million in one single day. 4 years ago, Microsoft had never sold a game console at retail. Last Christmas holiday season, Xbox was the #1 selling console in North America. 3 years ago, we announced our plans to expand gameplay through the power of online gaming. Today, I'm delighted to announce that at the end of next month, 2 million subscribers will be online with Xbox Live.
And I think that number has not changed. Because no one wants to pay for online. Online? Yeah, paying for online, that's ridiculous. That's right. Paying for online gaming is absurd. And yes, I'm well aware of the fact that I'm saying that, and I'm a massive hypocrite. I have bought the Switch Online expansion pass thing twice. I'm a sucker.
Great games, an unbelievable ecosystem of partners. The industry's leading online game service.
It was.
Market share.
Probably so. Sony's probably beating them.
Multi-billion-dollar business.
Mm-hmm.
It includes the world's leading developers, publishers, retailers, technology companies, broadband providers, and consumer brands.
But nothing from Japan. Literally every country except Japan want us.
Our success is rooted in games. And Xbox is setting new standards with powerhouse franchises like Splinter Cell, Dead or Alive,
Yeah.
Gotham Racing.
3 names you will never hear again. Okay, apparently there's a Splinter Cell remake, but Dead or Alive? Dead. Project Gotham Racing? Deader than dead. Like, when was the last time you even heard that name? Like, that series is gone.
Fable, Knights of the Old Republic, and Project Gotham Racing. Fable.
I think they're doing the Fable remake. So everything just comes around in a circle.
Knights of the Old Republic.
They're remaking that too. Is that out? No. Oops.
And Halo. In 2005, Xbox is the fastest growing platform for game sales. Right now, 6 of the top 10 selling games are Xbox titles. And gamers can expect more than 200 new Xbox titles this year, with hundreds more in 2006 and beyond. So let's take a look at some of the new titles coming to Xbox in 2005.
Okay, show the Xbox games and then the 360 games. Is that Tomb Raider? Half-Life. Oh shit! I was like yesterday joking to myself, like they'll show this, but like I was like, nah. I think they wanted to keep that little problem up. No, it's fucking Half-Life 2. Of course they show it. It's literally the first game they show. It's Half-Life 2.
Good luck out there, buddy.
This music does not fit Half-Life 2 at all. I've got things about that game. Oh, cool. That is the Devil May Cry Nightmare Before Christmas game that somehow exists. God, that is such a weird oddity. It literally uses the Nightmare Before Christmas. No, the Devil May Cry engine. Why does this exist? Oh, Tack and the Power of Juju. Man Begins. Forgot that game existed. Hitman Blood Money. Hello, what? What? Even was that? Blitz the Lean. Oh, rest in peace, Midway. Ow. What the fuck? What even is that? Total overdose. Battlefield 2, wow. Crazy that they're only on the 5th Battlefield game after all this time. Was that Conquer Life Reloaded? Wow. Blazing Skies or whatever. Oh, this game I thought is really good actually. That game is not very good. Time shift? Is this time? Destroy all humans. Okay, I've heard good things about this. Rest in peace, CHQ. Completely for you. Ew. Ew is all I have to say to that. Horrible movie. This game I really want to play. Shame it never came to the GameCube or anything, so I have no way of playing this. Tomb Raider Legends? That series still certainly exists. Shrek Silver Flagon, yes, peak. A lot of games from Russia with Love. I forgot they made a From Russia to Love game for some reason, and I think it was Sean Connery's last thing he ever did. I believe he reprised his role for that for some reason. Even though it was after League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, so he decided, I'll do this, then I'll do nothing for 15 years and then die. Probably hit my wife a few times. Piece of shit. Is that Star Wars Battlefront 3 or 2? I cannot tell. I think that's 2, but it looks like a 3. Because if that's... Now that's gotta be 2. It might be 3. Which... Oh... No. This wouldn't make sense if it was 3. This would have been a few years before they even started on that. Because that was on the Wii. And this is original Xbox. That would have been a few years difference. Yeah, this is 2. Lots of shit coming out. Kleiner! E3 2005. Xbox. Pizza.
Fantastic lineup of games that truly takes advantage
Say that again.
of today's Xbox. And it doesn't stop there. In 2006, we'll continue to market and sell Xbox consoles. By 2006, we'll have doubled the number of games on Xbox Live. And together, we'll continue to sell Xbox games by the billions. Now, many gamers have been asking us if they'll be able to play their favorite Xbox games on Xbox 360. Tonight, we are very pleased to announce that Xbox 360 will be backwards compatible with the top-selling Xbox games.
Notice how he said top selling and not all games. My copy of MGS3 for the Xbox, original Xbox, isn't backwards compatible with Xbox, either the Xbox 360 or Xbox One, so go fuck yourself, Xbox. Go fuck yourself and then go die.
So that brings us to Xbox 360. Our team has worked with passion and commitment to build the most powerful game platform in history. And Xbox 360 will drive category growth for the entire video game industry. Growth that will create an increasingly profitable worldwide business for our partners. How will we get there? Well, we'll start this Christmas holiday season when we launch Xbox 360 in North America, Europe, and Japan. That's right.
That kind of backfired for them in the end. Let's just be clear. They launched it a year early because they thought Sony was going to launch the PS3 in 2005. And then the next day they were completely blindsided by the fact that it would come out 6 months later.
Xbox 360 will hit the stores this year as we orchestrate the industry's first 3-region console launch. We'll get there with the best launch lineup in game history. We'll get there by making games more approachable for people who didn't grow up with a game controller. We'll get there by offering games that deepen the social experience of playing games with your friends.
Okay.
And we'll get there by integrating all of your digital entertainment devices and content
Oh, yeah.
into the gaming experience. Working together, we will transform thought leadership into market leadership.
That 8 years later, I would come biting them in the ass.
We built Xbox 360 with a mission, a dream, if you will. That
I have a dream that white liberals would shut the fuck up and actually do something. Okay,
Dream is to
that's my
inspire
dream.
people to think about entertainment in new ways, to revolutionize the way people think about having fun. Now, at its core, Xbox 360 is a great game console. And Itagaki-san and Tecmo have always been at the forefront of delivering what a platform can deliver and what great games can achieve.
Oh,
Ladies
Tecmo.
and gentlemen, Dead or Alive 4, exclusively on Xbox 360.
Oh shit, that was kind of a big deal. I think this one had no exclusive characters in it, which is why it bombed. Like no guest characters. Was that Soul Calibur 3? I can't remember. Dead or Alive 4. Oh, it's Ryu. Hi, Ryu. Nice ass. I'm just down in here waiting for my next game, which will be 2, actually. Crazy. Nice Shigo physics. Holy shit. Even this low quality, I can see it. Not much has changed since. I'm trying to make a joke. Oh my god, I forget the game. Virtua Fighter 1. Like, they're still reusing animations from that, which, to be fair, Tekken is still using animations from Tekken 3. I was gonna jokingly say, give us an upcut shot, but, like, I kind of was thinking we might have gotten that. Teleport! Guy with swords here to save the day. I think that's a dude. I genuinely cannot tell. I think it's a girl. Maybe it's a young boy who fucking... Monkeys! They should be dead. I think this might be partially pre-rendered, but using actual animations in the game, because if it was pre-rendered completely, it would look a lot smoother. So I'm willing to buy this might actually be gameplay footage. Okay, yeah, this is definitely gameplay footage. This looks a bit jank. Oh yeah, that is. Oh shit, here's sex. Just sex the character. Oh, 16 minutes in. It's only an hour and 20. I think I'm spoiled by Nintendo Directs only being like half an hour long, and I'm like, okay, let's get through this. Like, Nintendo knew what they were doing when they switched to online only presentations. And I have to do these 2 more times. Apparently, there's a Ubisoft show, but I don't know if I care enough because, like, it's Ubisoft. Who gives a shit? Like, I don't even think Assassin's Creed was announced this year because that would have been next year, I think. Like, not even anything to Ubisoft. Like, I think Rayman 3 already came out, so they're not gonna announce anything. So, like, yeah. Hmm. Oh, gone. That's very fair. Spin. Like, oh, it's a beer. It's literally a beer. I'll admit, this is pretty boring. This is going on for so long. My ADHD is not enjoying this, I'll be honest. Like, get to the damn point already. Skeleton! Holy shit, can I play as that character? Was that a Pikmin? That was a fucking Pikmin. What the fuck? Dead. Uh-oh, the Pikmin is dead. Woman. The Catholic Church. Final Fantasy VII. And some Dragon Ball nonsense. Even more for FF7. What the fuck? Shadow the Hedgehog. Fire! Metal Gear Solid. What is Liquid Snake? Woman, ninja guy does a flip, and shit explodes for no reason. It makes clones of him. What? Cool guys don't look at an explosion. He does a Hadouken. Ryu does a Hadouken. Dead or Alive 4. Coming 2000 and... Oh shit.
Once again, Team Ninja has taken Dead or Alive
Ninja?
gaming to the next level.
What's his hair color right now?
Experience you can get when you partner with the
I know he has a low temp hair fade. I apologize for even mentioning that. I'm 20. I'm nearly 21. In a few months, I'll be fucking 21. I need to not give in to the brain rust.
Amazing hardware and a world-class service. There's been a lot of discussion recently about when the next generation of video games begins. It begins right now. It begins this year. And you just saw it with your very own eyes. And there's plenty more where that came from. This year we'll have between 25 and 40 titles ready this calendar year for Xbox 360.
It's impressive.
We already have 160 titles in development. And the arrival of Xbox 360 signals a shift as important.
How many of those 160 games were cancelled? There's one of my favorite things about going to old looking at old E3 press conferences is seeing games that never came out. Like, it happens so rarely now because, like, since E3 ended, they wouldn't show games anymore. But, like, when they did, like, a Nintendo Direct wouldn't show a game that they're, like, uneasy on if it's coming out or not. They'd be pretty sure on whether it was coming out or not. Like, some development has to have started. But back in these days, it was kind of like a... Fuck it, we need games to show off. Because, like, the indie scene was basically non-existent on console at this point. It was all on PC. So they really, really had to show as much as they could. Which is why, just the year prior, at E3 2004, I think, Nintendo showed a version of Resident Evil 4 that never came out, which is impressive, but not really, because when you remember that there was like 5 different versions of Resident Evil 4 in development. The PS1 version, an only PS2 version, a different PS2 version, then an early GameCube version, and then finally the version that actually came out.
Important as any shift we've seen in the industry to date.
What?
30 years ago, we saw the birth of this industry with the arrival of the first 2D games. Games that appealed to everyone. They found a very broad audience that numbered tens of millions. And we all remember those great ads from that era, where entire families surrounded the TV on the couch playing games together. Well, then we made the leap from 2D to 3D, and we expanded and jumped our industry past the 100 million mark. But at that very same time, we narrowed our scope to a much more limited demographic. Today, we're poised to make the leap again, this time from 3D to the HD era. Now, of course, the HD era is about high-definition graphics and unbelievable sound. But the implications of the HD era are even more profound than that. It's about the ability to connect with your community and to personalize your experience. It's about unleashing the creative power of human energy.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? How is that relevant to HD TVs? He's talking to people. There's no relevance. What are you on about?
If we work together to create games and experiences that really deliver on the promise of the HD era, as an industry, we'll take games places they've never been before.
How?
In the HD
Show
era,
me.
We're going to reach 1 billion people with our medium. This is a great industry. It's a great business. Our revenues keep growing faster than music, than movies, than television. We're at the cutting edge of technology and the leading edge of imagination. But we used to fill the living room with kids and adults, men and women. But today, we're relying mainly on one type of consumer. Now, don't get me wrong. We love the 18 to 34-year-old male. He's the backbone of the industry.
Yeah.
And with guys like Dead or Alive 4, he's guaranteed to get the incredible gaming experience that he craves.
A stiffy. Don't even lie, that's what you're talking about. You want guys to get a stiffy while playing Dead or Alive. With the boobs going moo. See, I solved the video game industry.
The 360 is also the product that's going to push gaming back into the mainstream. The product
Make
that will
them
fill that couch
go
up.
right through like a stiff rod. Go through. This is my horniest stream since the Game Awards, and I was drunk for that stream. What the hell? I know I'm like hot from the weather, but that doesn't mean I'm in heat. Aye.
Every demographic and from every market. How on the earth are we going to do that? Well, it takes a product with clear, compelling vision, a vision that living entertainment is powered by human energy. And Xbox 360 is that product. We believe.
Oh, human energy, you say? 20 years later, this is the first sign of something aging badly, but not in the way they hoped. Well, this is one of the things I wish didn't age badly.
That when you unlock the power of human energy, we're going to bring everybody back to the living room. At the same time, we're going to unlock the potential not only of the medium, but of the entire industry.
Okay, cool.
Next generation, 1 billion people will play our games. And it's not
Really?
just because they figured out the latest combo move or they figured out how to get past level 14, but because we've unlocked the secret to creating games and entertainment experiences that they can call their own. Games that provide entertainment experiences that appeal to everyone. We've been working for years to fulfill this vision. And the result is Xbox 360. It's the product I've always dreamed of creating. It's the product that will fill the living room back with people who can't wait to get their hands on the controller, to get into the game, to be part of the excitement, and to join us in the community. They want to bring their own creativity to the experience and pay off the true promise of our medium. The essence of our vision is reflected in the name, Xbox 360. It's the product that delivers.
I think that was more of an all-blade spheroid than a spear. Yeah. You know, an all-blade spheroid has to be, ooh, as well. You have to go. It's so boring. Go. There's a big ball of heat and light in the middle. Big scary. What am I saying?
Experiences where the player is always at center stage. You can see the essence of the vision in the console itself.
Yeah, sure,
When we
whatever,
designed
cool.
Xbox 360, we wanted to create a physical presence that would be truly international.
It fucked you over real badly, though.
We collaborated.
Well, no, there's another Stop Skeleton fighting. Sorry, where the hell was I going on? There's another stop. There's a great Stop Skeletons from fighting Pass Mortem on the Xbox 360, specifically the Red Ring of Death, and how this design caused it completely. It is the thing that completely shot themselves in their own foot to rush this console out as fast as possible because they thought they were going to get beaten by the PS3, and they went, you have to do everything in our power to come out even days before the PS3 because they thought it was coming out in late 2005. Like, I think there was a lot of murmur and rumors in the industry, so they were like, we have to get this out as fast as possible, 6 months at most from E3. Let's get this out. It came out 6 months after the Xbox 360. There's really nothing to worry about. It came out in like March or something, I think. I'm not sure. It came out before the Wii, which came out in November 2006, a full year after the Xbox 360. So Xbox essentially had 6 months of no competition in this field. And that 6 months, probably the best time they had in their life. Because by Christmas 2006, no, it's Christmas 2006, it would have been fine. I think by 2007, though, things started going down, let's just say.
Collaborated with two of the best and most innovative design firms in the entire world.
Hello, it's awful. So I've been sitting on this pillow now for a few months now since I started streaming, and I just realized how gross and disgusting this is. I've never replaced this pillow. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I am gonna go. I think for a couple of streams I went pillowless for that, but we'll have to return to that for a bit.
HERS Experimental Design Laboratory in Osaka, Japan, and Astro Studios in San Francisco.
Yeah, these guys look like they're the kind of people who came up with the Xbox 360 design. A bunch of crackheads. I'm saying it's a good design, but a terrible design at the same time.
What they created is a product that distilled our vision to the very essence. It's a simple and elegant design, a design that reflects our hopes for the medium through its brightness and its optimism. It's a product that will be worldwide in its sensibility, yet timeless in its appeal. When we started the console, but the unity of our vision extends to the entire family.
What the hell is even that? What is that? I didn't even know the Xbox 360 had a webcam before the Kinect, and I know about the remote because every console around this time, except Nintendo, had a remote for it. The PS5 has a remote. Basically useless, but like still. But why does this? I get this for, headset stuff, but like, mean, was it? I guess it was a big deal that there was like no wire going into the console itself. But I guess that. Yeah, fair.
Family of products that will all look great in the living room, no matter where you put them. The family includes a wireless controller that finally untethers the gamer from the console. Even with batteries, it'll be lighter, smaller, and more comfortable than today's Xbox controllers.
If you don't know what he's talking about, look up the Xbox Duke controller and you'll get what he's on about. That was a disaster.
Let's sit down and take a stroll with Cameo.
Oh shit, Cameo! Was this a rare game? I think it
The
was.
great thing about Xbox 360 is the experience. Right here, you hit the Xbox guide button and you launch
What the fuck is that? Those are certainly frame
the
rates.
user interface for the HD era. It's an interface that's clean, consistent, and customizable. Another click, and you have instant access to your games, your friends, and all of your entertainment. Here's my gamer card. Today, everybody in Xbox Live has a
Hero protagonist. Perfect Ducks find the mystery. Gamertag Xbox Live. You don't win a customized Xbox 360 faceplate. Oh, that's certainly. Oh, he's in the pro zone. This design, look, I'll be straight up, is horrible. This looks so bad. They were wise to change it. Arcade, 8 arcade games. Wait, he has 8 arcade games and 6 played games, so there's 2 games he hasn't played. There's also 2 demos, 9 achievements, 3 Who downloaded trailers? Like, I get kind of at this point, but like 2 years later, like YouTube would be so big in like 2007 already. Like,
friends list at a game tag. But this time, we're going to take it to the next level with new features like the gamer card. Think of your gamer card kind of like your online trading card. It includes your reputation, your gamer score, the zone you like to play in, and your motto.
not all treasure is silver and gold. Shut up. Shoot 4 out of 5 stars. Don't fuck with the sky.
With zones, you're going to be able to match up with players whose style of play matches up with yours.
Mhm.
So whether you're in the family zone or in the pro zone, you're guaranteed to match up with the right people all the time.
Probably better than what Smash Ultimate has for its deciding thing for its online. Bring back for fun and for glory. That was good. Why do they have the online matchmaking system now? Is horrible. Let's be clear.
We've
Let me
also
be
added a
clear.
concept called achievements.
Yeah,
Now, these are sort of a record of everything you've accomplished across your entire library of games.
I like achievements. I saw a Reddit comment going on about how bad achievements were. I think they're neat. I think the achievements are cute, like harmless things. Some people get really annoyed about them. To them, I say, get a job.
Say you haven't figured out that final achievement in PGR3. Just ask a friend online. In the HD era, community and connection is critical. With Live, even if I'm offline, my friends can still find me and leave me messages in the integrated message center.
there is some shit we need to go over. Namely, these names. Velocity Girl. Very MySpace. One Chord or Anicord. MS Game Studios. Gull Robot. Striker. Futurenaut. Vinyl Recon. And Sniper Monkey. Care to get schooled? Checked up on the sound. I think that was a legitimate employee sending him a message because he couldn't text it. Find the mystery gamer. Play 7-hand poker. Download new PG. Okay. Wants to be a friend. Are you keeping up?
Either with text, voice, or video. And all of this connectivity is available whether you're playing a
Dot dash. Okay. Watching a movie. But yes. I think you will see that this is in fact bad. Oh yes. I'm so glad I got that. Thank you, Chrome. We now have Bear to our library. Funny images. Actually, nah. I was gonna add it to the corner there, but it's not worth it.
listening to music. At any point in time, your friends are just a click away. Let's say you played online with somebody that you'd like to reconnect with, but you forgot their gamer
Excuse me.
tag. Well, in the Xbox 360 universe, you can easily connect with
In the Xbox 360 universe, there were only 2 games, Cameo and Perfect Dog Zero. It's truly a hell.
any one of the
Game.
last several hundred people you played with.
This console is fucked.
With Xbox 360, Live is going to offer something for everybody. We're going to make it easier and more accessible than ever before.
Bring back Xbox Live Gold.
Because on Xbox 360, Xbox Live will offer
I preferred Gold to Game Pass. Controversial, I know, even though Game Pass is a way better deal. I just think the idea of every month there being a new free game was kind of cooler.
a free level of service directly out of the box.
Free? Right, Xbox Live Gold was free. Xbox Live in general was free for a few years. And then they got greedy and just made you pay for it. Imagine that, paying for online gaming. That would be ridiculous.
You heard it right. Everything I've just shown you will be absolutely free as part of our silver service. And if you want to supercharge your experience, you can upgrade to gold so you can take advantage of additional services we'll be rolling out. With features
Oh, I'm stupid. Silver is still free. Actually, no, none of this exists anymore. I think they got rid of the silver and gold things, and it's just Game Pass now, which is a shame. I miss having the gold.
we're going to extend
I missed Microsoft points too, even though they were objectively terrible.
our online leadership and connect over half of the Xbox 360 game consoles to Xbox Live. A billion people this generation. Well, that's a big number, but I know we can do it.
No, you
To do our
can't.
part, we thought very differently about our approach in designing the product. We knew we had to tap into a lot more markets.
Hmm?
We knew we had to fit into a broader range of lifestyles. So what we did is we created a number of scenarios. Scenarios that informed our decisions and shaped our direction every step of the way.
Tell us them.
Out of the gate, we knew we had to create an amazing product that would blow the roof off gaming.
Yes. So yeah, I'll give him that.
Of our core audience. People like this guy, Striker. He's our hardcore gamer, the lifeblood
Gamer.
today. The guy that stands in line for 24 hours to get his hands on the next hot release first.
Instead of me, who just fucking pre-orders it on Amazon, just hopes it comes out on time.
He's a fast twitch gamer who'll play for hours to master every level and every move before he mixes it up online with the best of the best.
Mm-hmm.
Well, last generation, we opened a whole new set of experiences in a universe for gamers like Striker.
Nice fuck up there.
The boundaries even further.
God, I am so boring.
Folks like Striker to find other competitive players with to battle online.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Hardcore gamers are going to love seeing the new features like spectator mode and tournaments really coming to life in Xbox 360.
Did that last? Because I do not remember that at all. But to be fair, I never played Call of Duty when it was at its peak, even though I was in the age range at the time. Never got it. No, I get it. I get it. Like, at the time, I was like, it's crap gaming. Nah, mate. COD is fun, even though I've never actually played it. If I played it now, I'd get it. Like, I'd have fun with it. Like, I kind of really... I wouldn't mind going back to some old COD gaming for, like, a stream or two. I'm enjoying RoboCop. I like first-person shooters. I have Doom on PS4 there. That's just been sitting there since I collecting dust. Since I got it in England like 6 months ago. So I gotta play it at some point, I know.
There's no doubt in my mind, Xbox 360 is going to thrill the hardcore gamers that live and breathe video games.
Gamers.
But that's not going to get us to a billion. Not everyone is driven by the need to crush their opponent on the field of battle. So we've also built in experiences for the casual gamers and the non-gamers of our world.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about Velocity Girl. We all know someone like her.
Mm-hmm.
You might pick up a controller every once in a while.
Half an hour.
Over to a friend's house. But really, gaming's not a central part of her existence. It's an important question that we've struggled with in this industry for the last 20 years. How do we get the Velocity Girls of the world reconnected to our industry and back into the game? With Xbox 360, we have an answer. She's going to rejoin us because we're delivering a fresh set of services designed to nurture community and to broaden gameplay. To expand the market, we're going to deliver more casual game experiences on demand through the Xbox Live Arcade. Retro, puzzle, or just plain old time-killing games like Solitaire, we're going to have an amazing assortment of games available. So whether you want to stare down your brother on
Exit, bank shot, billiards, collateral damage, Bejeweled, okay. Texas Hold'em, Marble Black. Okay, there's some bangers in there.
Hold'em match, or gang up with 3 buddies from college and play a little gauntlet, Live Arcade is going to be a press away. We got something else in mind. We call it the Xbox Live Marketplace. The Marketplace is going to introduce gamers.
The Marketplace of I can't even say that out loud because it's so stupid. The Marketplace of
through trailers and demos, they're going to drive you to the store to pick up the latest titles.
And I just eventually buy new games.
With games that they already play and already love, with episodic content. They'll see new maps, new levels, new weapons, new cars, and much, much more. But maybe most exciting, the Marketplace is going to be a way to get Velocity Girl re-engaged with our market and re-engaged with games. Because on the Marketplace, she's going to be an active member of the community of people that play games like Tony Hawk. Now, she might never pick up a controller, never take a run in the half-pipe, but she'll be able to design and sell stickers, shirts, boards, soundtracks.
Was this a thing that lasted? Really does not seem like
and even design her own skate parks for those hardcore gamers like Striker. We're also going to provide Velocity Girl with great experiences around the games. Experiences that extend the very idea of entertainment, like the ability to watch favorite bands perform on Xbox Live or even premiere a new song. will also transform the way that she communicates. Last generation, we led the way with voice chat over Xbox Live. This generation, we're going to break new ground again, this time with video chat that's going to let people see and hear each other at the same time, whether they're playing games.
Was this before or after Skype? Because depending on when this was, this would have been a huge deal. Because I know Skype is like deader than dead now. Like Skype is dead. It's literally the Wikipedia says was. Yeah, yeah. Released in August 2003. eBay acquired it in 2000. I didn't know that. And then bought it in Microsoft bought it in 2011. So, yeah. 3. What? Voice calls, so. Give me a moment here. When did Skype get video? When did Skype video start? 2000. This was before Skype had video call. Okay, this is a huge deal. This was before any of that, I think. Holy shit, that is actually huge. I didn't even know that.
Sharing music or watching photos. Velocity Girl is going to love Xbox 360.
I'm talking about Velocity like that. That's a bit weird.
We got somebody else in mind. Here's Beat Builder. Beat Builder is our technology trendsetter, the one that has.
Of course, the black dude, because of fucking course, the guy named Beat Builder is a black dude. Yeah, I definitely missed the 2000s casual racism. Although, honestly, think about it, it's probably for the best that it's some black dude rather than some white kid in, like, Ohio or something, because you just know those beats he was making were absolute trash. This guy, I trust him to make some fire beats, all I'm saying.
Lets the rest of the world know where the world is heading. What Beat Builder is telling us is that in the very near future, entertainment is all digital. And he wants to see it all on his high-def TV. Xbox 360 is perfect for Beat Builder because it works with everything. It's got games, it's got TV, it's got music, movies, digital photos, online music services. Xbox 360 is going to connect to a world of digital entertainment devices, including hundreds of mobile music players.
That's a PSP. What the fuck? You don't own that.
And digital cameras. Not just from our partners, but also from some of our competitors.
Apple was a competitor, so this is also a big thing.
Of our competitors. Digital cameras.
I want to hear that again, though.
Partners, but also from some of our competitors.
That is actually a big deal. That is kind of impressive that they got that.
This is the ultimate digital entertainment amplifier for all these experiences. Out of the box, it's a progressive scan DVD player that's going to make the movies in your library look more spectacular than ever before. And remember, it's going to keep you connected. It's also the projector that lets you show up on your big screen TV photos in your living room, or share them across the world while you narrate. When he's not playing games, Beat Builder is going to use this digital amplifier to open the door
Windows Media Center was on the Xbox 360, and I never knew that. Why did they get rid of that? That was funny.
To incredible new high definition.
Got a Kodak Brownie. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure half these services do not exist anymore, so give me a moment. GP, alas, what's my doctor doing here? ESPN? What? I never knew ESPN had radio. Fox Sports? That's gotta still exist. Whatever the fuck that is. I know AOL Music. That is long gone. What? Kodak. I think Kodak went bankrupt. Ogsoft. ABC Enhanced TV. That's definitely got Napster. Kind of insane that Napster is here. Did they already rebrand themselves as like a legitimate service at this point? Because I don't remember them being legitimate for a while, but I think Napster does still exist. It's a streaming service for music, and it's probably the one that pays the best. MSN. MSN as a whole, I think, has been gone. NPR still exists. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Or that. Sorry, but I smoked last night. I may have smoked a little too much, though. As they say, smoke him if you got him.
Experiences. He'll be able
XM Radio Online. Who? All these guys.
to sample and
MSN Music. That does not exist. Under my skin.
purchase content online.
Is that Usher?
He'll
Is
be able to
that Phil Collins? I thought he was bald at this point.
stream high definition entertainment.
Oh, $30 down.
Center PC.
Wait, January 1st, 1204. 1204.
He'll be able to bring this entire experience
2011, sure, yeah.
to life in his living room.
Can you stop? Can you stop? Oh no, please stop. Oh no, please stop. Dodgeball, the movie. Can you please? $3 down is not getting a single cent from me. Oh, Terminator 2. How the fuck has this not been taken down? Oh shit, this is super copyrighted. The NFL are evil people. Strikers Online. No, he sent a game invite. Can you please? Xbox 360 changed gaming for fair.
Only on Xbox 360 will you have the touchdown, but you might have missed the invite. Only on Xbox 360 will your high definition entertainment experiences always be connected. That's right, we designed a single device that's going to let you purchase music, purchase movies online, and stream high definition entertainment.
That guy is on some drugs. Holy shit. How long have I been streaming for? Hour. Fuck me. I'm gonna be real. This is really boring.
Whether it's movies or pro sports, all the while staying connected to your live community. Connected to your community all the time in high def. Striker, Velocity Girl, Beat Builder. We're checking off the list, But these are just some of the people that we thought about on our journey to build the ultimate entertainment product with truly mass appeal.
Hmm.
It's really all about achieving the true potential of this medium by working together to reach 1 billion people. And I promise you, we thought about everyone, and we've got them all covered.
Except Japan. Oh. Due to privacy information in the following content, the video and audio portion of this broadcast will be temporarily suspended. We'll resume in a few moments. Oh. Oops. Okay. No idea.
All right, that's an interesting demographic too. Billionaire software moguls attempting to be funny.
Bill Gates, what the fuck? Why are you shit talking your boss? He's gonna kill you.
It's kind of a niche market, but I think we've pretty much got it sewn up. Oh, Bill's right, of course. Without amazing hard...
I was joking that it was Bill Gates. Oh my god, of course it was. I know Bill Gates has stepped down and isn't doing anything like with Microsoft. He's just wanting his billions and giving them to charity when he feels like it. I think he's part of that group of billionaires who are like, when we die, we're gonna give all our money away. But like, give it away now. You can solve world hunger, no problem, guys.
Hardware and software. We've got unbelievable technology, and this unbelievable technology is going to light up the imagination of creators and knock the socks.
Speaking of killing billionaires, oh my god, can we kill Elon Musk already? The day that Trump is like, any hate speech towards our mega donors and supporters will be killed is the day I'm fucked, because they have Google. They had Google at the they had the CEO of Google at the inauguration, so I'm a bit fucked by saying that. But yeah, fuck it, I'll stand by it. Kill Elon Musk. Waste of oxygen, frankly.
Off a customer. Steve was right too. There's a lot more to it than pure...
Steve Jobs? Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Who the hell is... That reminds me of my favorite video ever made. The Corey Lando version is a classic, but I think that the original is better.
It's so sad Steve Jobs died of
Who the hell is Steve Jobs? My balls. That scream at the end. The Super Size Me retrospective. Huge rap. Jump Middle East. That left me feeling. I need to watch that. I think that's a funny bit, but a huge rap beef and it's just two guys I've never fucking heard of. That is unironically fucking peak. Thanks for reminding me that Tucker Carlson exists.
Got it sewn up. Oh, Bill's right, of course. Without amazing hardware and software, we've got unbelievable technology, and this unbelievable technology is going to light up the...
Dr. Oz, I forgot that guy. No, I was literally reading about him earlier. Looking at the Trump administration now. He's killing millions.
But Steve was right too. There's a lot more to it than pure computing power. With XNA, we're going to satisfy the needs of game creators.
Well, Apple never cared about computing power or anything. All they care about is charging the most for their shitty products.
To make sure that they have the best in software and best in tools so that you get the best in games. We're also going to form new partnerships to really bring the true potential of the HD era home. and we're thinking about customers more broadly than ever before. So together, Steve and Bill are both right, because we've combined the hardware.
Did they predict the epic rap battles of history between Steve Jobs and Bill Gates? God, I will be doing that stream still, where I watch all ERVs, well, go season by season to watch them, because there's like literally 90 of them, and that's like 8 hours of content, or like 5 hours or something, and I need my brain. I don't like streaming for that long. The few times I've streamed for that long, I went insane. So yeah, no more streaming for like 8 hours anymore.
Software and a world-class service to create the most powerful games platform ever created.
Okay.
It's a platform that delivers power and elegance in perfect balance. It's a platform we've been refining for years. And it's a platform that no other company in this industry can even try to match.
Get to the damn point. I'm just gonna start skipping things.
Next generation, this platform will enable us to turn the entire world into gamers. And that's how we're going to reach a billion.
Pro is just yapping.
Now, of course, we built the Xbox 360 to also capture some of the...
Oh, another guy enters the stage. Okay, the guy... I think this is the Sega guy. Peter Moore. Oh yeah. I think Peter Moore was the Sega guy. Let me check. He's apparently a serial killer or a shoe designer, or as a field, or as a trombonist, or an Australian rules football player. I have no idea. Former senior vice president of Unity Technologies. Overseeing the Xbox and Xbox. Okay, so he was the Sega guy. At Xbox Cup? What the fuck? 3 in Sega, Microsoft, and Electronic Arts. He became CEO of Liverpool Football Club in 2017, and then July 2020 he went bye-bye. Wait, he's American though? No, he's a British American. So he has dual citizenship? Oh my god, he was the tattoo guy. Moore asked his interpreter to tell Yuji Naka to fuck off. Troubling. Accusing of Yuji Naka has always fucking sucked. Oh my god. Still though, Balan is... Balan from Balan Wonderland is... so fucking hot.
Thank you, Jay.
Oh my god.
To begin to understand the promise of the future of video.
That accent. It reminds me of someone. Sounds like a comedian.
Games. Think about some of the most absorbing experiences of your life. Like many of you in the audience this evening, I'm a runner. There's that place that you can sometimes reach on a long run where you achieve a kind of perfect mind-body equilibrium. It's been called the Zen of running. In the HD era, we're going to deliver the Zen of gaming. Next generation games will combine unprecedented audio and visual experiences to create worlds that are beyond real. And they'll deliver storylines and gameplay so compelling that it will feel like living a lucid dream.
Oh my god, shut
The
up
result?
and
It's a state where you achieve the perfect mind-body equilibrium as you forget your physical surroundings and you become completely immersed in the game itself.
okay, show me something.
This controller becomes an
Pretty
extension
good.
of your body.
Joe's
Becomes
pretty good.
the gateway
To
the
sex.
So let's see what's possible when the most creative minds in the world of game development have access to the ideal canvas on which to express their vision.
Finally.
Let's begin by stepping inside the incredible world of Lost Odyssey, a new game under development from the legendary Hironobu Sakaguchi, the creator of the original Final Fantasy series.
Ooh. Okay. There's one. Ooh. This game come out? A role-playing game. Who's that? You guys need to see this. Lost Odyssey was no, that's racist. 2007 in Japan and 2008 in West. First discussions 2005. First in were critical of its traditional design and loading. Nice, cool mustache there. Oh my god, I've been trying to grow one and it's not doing so hot. January 2010, that's like a year and a half after it came out or more. I mean, ooh, yikes, that's a 5 out of 10. Yeah. That's long. Sorry, oh my god, that's bad. So literally over a year it took for DLC to come. Strong sale. Okay, so it did come out. Cool. And he did not die. We have seen too much death. Character design. Something like this. A boob. Music. Nobuo Uematsu. Okay, that's pretty good. Mythical stuff, magical to change history. Able to braveness. Oh my god. This is like sitting through the opening of an X-Men movie where it goes on 45 minutes of just text, like just credits and nothing else, and it's just flashy imagery of like DNA and shit. It's just like, oh my god, can we actually get to the fucking point of this? People talk about how the Game Awards are boring, which, yeah, that's fair. You can call the Game Awards boring. Holy shit, this is painful. At least they try to give the illusion of gameplay. Hironobu Sakaguchi. Lost Odyssey. Missed one. Feel Plus. What's the next game?
So so to create experiences that transform reality, well, like never before.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna start skipping around because this is boring.
With real velocity-based motion that delivers the feeling of being on the edge of your seat as you drive some of the fastest and most beautiful cars on the planet.
Oh, it's a car shacker.
We're one of the first titles to take full advantage of spectator mode with Gotham TV. You can cheer your friends, you can scout your opponents, you can learn new tracks by seeing how more experienced players negotiate the...
Okay, show us. Vroom vroom. Lot Lamborghini, lot Lamborghini. What you see me show? There's the game flag. Where is the fucking game? Italian flag. This game sucks. I hate Italians. Boom, boom. Life begins at 100. 100.
Talk about sound. Wow.
Bill was set. Peter Moore came back for 2006. Yes. I forgot Hobby Lobby existed and Uganda and Boko Haram. Oku Buku. Okay, this is the game.
Drops you in urban warfare.
Okay, an FPS.
And chaotic. You are a soldier of the future.
You are from the future, and you are woke. Everything's woke now. You are no longer a soldier. You are now a pronoun. A pronoun. Yes. Yes, I am the pronoun Joe. Oh, that's the new hit character coming to the MCU. The pronoun Joe. 2013, the US government. A new Obama. What are you gonna do? Let's see. This beats your drone strikes. Oh no, this is the E3 cam. Wait, is this... Wait, what? Is this first or third person? Because I check... Or is this second person? Okay. Is this real gameplay? Oh my god, you're not even trying. Okay, this is fake. This is completely fake. Ghost Recon 3 fake gameplay. Ghost Recon fought... Did 2011... What? What? Is this Ghost Recon 2 and I misread this? And GameCube. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. This must be the game they're talking about because I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Okay, 2013. US President Valentine, Mexican President Luis Peña, Nicaragua. Fake game. This looks so fake that E3 2005. You're a gay man sucking cock. Day. Oh. Oh, this is so fake. I'm sorry. Oh.
We've taken up positions in the embassy. The president is safe. Entrances and exits are locked down.
Do we know if this president's a Democrat or a Republican? Because by 2005, it was pretty much certain that the next president was going to be a Democrat. Like, come on, guys. Like, George Bush was such a joke at this point. Like, he was already becoming, like, pathetic. I think... Who won the House in 2006? Democrats defeated 22 Republican incumbents and won 8 open Republican held seats. Most times won no seat. Yep. By 2006, the Democrats were taking over, which led to Obama. So, yeah, there was no way in hell this president is not a Democrat. Like, unless he is, if he's a Republican, then how the fuck does that make any sense? Because, which means that the people over at Microsoft were not paying any attention to polling numbers or popularity. I actually can look this up. George H. Bush. George Bush Jr. approval rating. End of presidency. He had approval rating of 34. Near 50 public say peaking at 90. Afterwards, it's steady. The economy suffered, and the Iraq War initiated by early 2006. His average rating was near 40%. And in July, a poll indicated a low of 22%. So by starting the Iraq War, he completely doomed the Republican Party to 8 years, well, 6 years, let's be honest, 6 years of unpopularity until 2014 when they won the House back, which led to Trump. So what I'm saying is that the Iraq War led to Donald Trump. That's all I'm saying here. That I can actually buy. It took them 8 years to recover their popularity in the 2014 midterms, which led into 2016. Yeah, actually, I can believe that.
Caesar, Lieutenant Bullen is down. And President, he's dead too. Dead. Negative. The VIP is down, but needs help. Repeat, we have the VIP down and need a medic now.
This is the future of warfare. Ghost Recon. I was right. It was Ghost Recon 3.
Safety of President is priority.
Who was the likely candidate at this point in time? In 2005. I can't believe I'm obsessed with this. Because, I mean, there was Jeb Bush, but, like, I didn't think people were like, even by then, people were like, oh, the Bush name is tainted, which it is. It's completely fucked. I guess Joe Biden and Trump. It was crazy. I learned the other day, both Joe Biden and Trump attempted to run in 1988. So there is an alternate universe where both of them ran against each other in 1988, which is the future I wish we got.
Wow.
The past, I mean.
Sports are always a critical piece of every console's launch portfolio. And this is where the talented team at Visual Concepts always shines. They have consistently pushed the boundaries of the early look, NBA 2K6.
Me. Of course, there's copyrighted music. Yeah.
A game that will redefine the multiplayer first-person shooter genre. This next title from Rare represents an important leap forward in Perfect Dark Zero, really excited about. And one of Rare's premier titles for the launch window, Perfect Dark Zero. A game that will redefine the multiplayer first-person shooter genre. This next title from Rare represents an important leap forward in game development, combining dynamic puzzles, immersive combat, enormous environments, innovative storytelling, and really fun gameplay. Let's look at a title that will feed the hardcore and have stronger appeal to the broader gaming audience.
For every vision of light, there will be one of darkness. For every moment of peace, there will be one of chaos.
Chaos.
Alone holds the power to save this world.
Woman.
A legion of warriors hidden inside the body of one. Only you can unleash them.
Unleashed. Oh. I'm gonna look this up. This head. Elements power. Frame rate. If this was an issue. Oh, absolutely. Snap. This one, guys, is always big. Okay, so any worrisome issue I have was fixed by the Xbox One. As pretty much, if you saw that with Sonic Unleashed, it did wonders for that game. Which doesn't matter anymore because now there's a PC port, which I can't run. Fuck it. Yeah.
I said that sound is more important than fire, whistles, you'll find yourself ducking of a cover when incoming enemy fire so real. You'll find yourself ducking. Let's take a look at Call of Duty 2 exclusively on Xbox 360.
Oh shit. Introducing the sequel, Sex. Through the darkness of war. Ow. I'm status orb. Ah, he died. Who's that guy? And said he. There was planes in Call of Duty 2? I don't even think there were planes in Modern Warfare. Okay, this is getting a bit... I'm glad there's a lot of gameplay.
To the world of Oblivion.
Oh, shh.
The clock. There's dozens of characters. Oblivion was a role-playing game in the launch window. Full-featured, next-generation role-playing game
Oh,
in
shit.
the launch window.
This is relevant.
Morrowind was one of the best-selling role-playing games ever on the Xbox. The sequel to this incredible game is called Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. It promises to feature one of the largest open-ended worlds ever created for a video game. It also includes thousands of characters that are governed by groundbreaking AI. These characters eat, sleep, and
shit
all around the clock. And they make their own choices based on what's going on in the world around them. Welcome to the world of Oblivion.
This is relevant because this game just got remade, remastered.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command.
Is that Patrick Stewart? Really need to be sure. Patrick Stewart. Oblivion. Yeah. Was the voice actor for Uriel Simpson literally for 3 minutes. Classic. Yeah, I want to quickly. Who voiced the gods in Oblivion? Wes Johnson. Okay, whatever.
But a darkness comes.
Dear.
The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era,
These.
and the final hours of my life.
The ashes of an empire. Hero. What a hero. Oh shit. The Oblivion.
Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Oh, I thought it was the main character was called the Oblivion.
Let me guess, the folks from Take-Two are somewhere over there. Yes, indeed. Let me repeat that. An all-new, full-featured, next-generation RPG in the launch window. That's what Bethesda and 2K Games are delivering, and it's going to be stunning. I'm talking about stunning.
Oh.
War.
Oh.
First title developed by Epic Games, exclusively for Microsoft Game Studios.
Oh shit. At this point they were known for Epic and Unreal Unreal and Unreal tournaments. At this point, Epic was known for Unreal tournament specifically. So this is very interesting.
And the Xbox 360. Epic uses its amazing Unreal Engine 3 to create cinematic, high-definition visuals featuring beautifully rendered, interactive environments. And characters so lifelike, they appear to be made of flesh and bone.
Okay.
Gears of War is a third-person tactical shooter with survival.
Actually, I want to look that up. Engine 6 in development. Yes, yeah. Starting 20. No, we're actually halfway through. We're nearing the end of this current console generation. Except for fucking hell.
horror themes that will literally make you afraid to pick up the controller. Let's roll the video.
Hey. Obs, fuck you doing? Oh, you're back. Oh, cool. Piss off, go. Yeah. I am actually tired. I didn't think I'd be this tired on the first stream. When I get up tomorrow, I'm gonna be taking a big long walk, like 2 hours or something, like Bob one, and then streaming. It's a way to relax because, oh my god. Excuse me, I am so sorry. This stream has been pretty bad, all of it. Gears of War. Okay, this is the highlight of the show, probably.
The humans of Thera built a glorious civilization.
Is there anything interesting?
Humans were not destined to create. They ultimately did what they do best.
Your mom.
Destroy. But this was nothing.
I'm not using Gemini Google.
From below. An enemy that will force humanity to take their last inevitable steps toward extinction.
To be fair, you never start with your best foot. You never start with your best. It's always the next two shows. Oh, 2006.
Wow. I can't wait for Emergence Day. So you've seen a lot of Xbox 360 games so far this evening. Additionally, we have many exclusives.
She is high.
House publishers and great partners such as THQ, Sega,
Tick.
Capcom,
Sega, yep. Capcom.
Namco, and
Yep.
Atari.
That one did not deserve to be mentioned. You could have ended at and Namco. Could have ended at Namco, and he would have been fine. But even by the mid 2000s, Namco, by the mid 2000s, Atari was fucking dead.
But there's one publishing partner who hasn't been represented here on the stage this evening. They're responsible for some of the biggest franchises in the video game world. Franchises like Madden, NFL football.
Oh, it's EA. The
Need for Speed, and of course FIFA.
FIFA series is over because they lost the rights to it. Why did EA lose the FIFA license? As delisted all FIFA type. That is scary though. What did I like double? What the 4-year, $1 billion price tag of one is pretty insane. Let's see, EA Sports FC 24 was UK's best. It was the top FC 25. Oh shit, you can buy the Steam version for a tenner. Excuse me. Oh, slightly low. Okay, so seems like they're doing just fine without FIFA, which is actually really impressive. People cared more about, the EA license than the FIFA name. Well, they cared more about the familiarity than the FIFA
I am
license.
talking, of course, about Electronic Arts.
EA's dick. It's in your ass.
Don Matrick, the president, EA Worldwide Studios. Don Matrick.
Don Matrick. Tax evader to the stars. Don. Wait, no, I'm getting confused. He moved. Yeah, he was fired. I'm confusing with Patrick. Not Patrick Sullivan. Andrew Wilson was the guy. Patrick Soderland. That EA doesn't pay their taxes. None of this Activision. Ooh, we're gonna switch jobs in a year.
I'm here to tell you about some of the great titles.
Get used to this guy. The next 10 years. 8 years. we're going to be seeing this guy a lot when it comes to Microsoft press conferences. This is like a post-credit scene, like a Marvel movie, where 15 movies later it pays off and this guy becomes the main villain.
Our teams are creating for Xbox 360. But before I start, I was wondering if I could give you a little marketing tip.
I thought you were more of a studio guy.
Right. I'm just a studio guy, and you're a marketing genius.
Oh, thank you.
But let me offer you one tip. I love the worldwide campaign and the statement you made on MTV.
Right.
I love the young woman with the backpack. But if you don't mind, I'd like to introduce you to somebody just a little bit different.
Okay.
I want to introduce you to Backpack Guy.
Whoa, watch out.
What the fuck? What? Who the hell is this guy?
So let me guess. Your name's not Kim, right? Okay.
No, let me introduce you to Oakland Raider All-Pro Robert Gallery.
Who I've literally never heard of this guy before. Are we supposed to be impressed?
I brought along a few new ideas for Xbox
Ideas
360.
are good. Thank you, Robert. Ideas are excellent. Man, do you play games?
Yeah.
Would you own a console?
I got the Xbox. What else?
Of course he does.
Go
Gotta get that pen.
Okay. Two right answers.
It's gonna be 5 Maddens.
Make you a deal, because I'm kind of a Raiders fan. You get those Oakland Raiders back on that Super Bowl path, and the day that we launch Xbox 360, we will have a brand new Xbox 360 delivered to your house that morning.
Tell you what, I'll hold up my end of the deal, and you better have that at my door.
I'm gonna look this up. Super Bowl 2006 winners. The Steelers defeated the Seahawks. Poor guy never got his Xbox.
Well, yeah. That's it. Hey, Robert's great. I know you get back training camp. Thanks a lot, man. Robert Gallery.
He never got his Xbox 360. Poor guy. He's so confused.
Wow. Is he just freaking huge or what? I mean,
He has your home address.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The largest development commitment that EA's ever made.
Okay,
as part of a new console.
I'm enjoying this now.
We have more than 25
Now that we have threats, it's more fun.
And when it hits the stores this Christmas holiday season,
Oh my god. There is something wrong with his teleprompter.
our goal is to have at least 6 EA games waiting so gamers can see what Xbox 360
Either that,
power is all
either that, or he's absolutely shitting himself out of nervousness.
about.
I think the EA team's up there somewhere, I sense.
The titles include Need for Speed Most Wanted,
That was big. That I've heard good things about that one.
The Godfather,
Oh! I forgot that existed. There was a Godfather game, and it was an Xbox launch title. Xbox 360. Oh, it's 2006. It's on Steam? Oh, it's not compatible with. And it's not just. Okay. It came out on Windows, PlayStation, Xbox, Windows, PlayStation 2, Xbox. Later released for PSP, Xbox 360, Wii, and PlayStation 3. Okay, so they received different names. PSP version was Godfather Mob Wars. The Wii version was Godfather Blackhand Edition. And the PS3 version was The Godfather The Dons Edition. The Dong. Oh, we never got the remake of the third movie where they killed the Pope or something. Do they kill the Pope? Why did they kill the Pope in Godfather 3? New Pope. Yeah, so we never got to play the mission where we killed the Pope. We'll wait for that for the JD Vance biopic game.
FIFA Soccer. NBA Live.
What?
Tiger
What?
Woods PGA Tour.
Oh. Don't tell his wife.
And Madden NFL 06.
Zero?
Next, I want to show you some gameplay footage that reflects the breadth and depth of EA's support. We have a montage of imagery captured from 6 titles, followed by gameplay captured from Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Okay. Pre-rendered. Ray Rooney fucking kills a man as he usually does. No, that's Mario Balotelli. What's his name? Manchester United. Mario. Crashes car. Who? Brandon Williams. It's Brandon Williams driving the car. Michael Antoni. I could just look up Premier League footballer car crash and just go. And I could name about 100 names because these people are insane and have so much money. They literally don't know what to do with it. That was a complete waste of time. Okay, I'm muting this because this is like shit biscuit. Just keeping that there. Wake me up when I go to kill myself. I'm kidding. Down me for that fucking girl. That's so stupid. Oh my god, it's actually Wayne Rooney. Actually, I have to look up. What? Ah, shit. I hope that didn't fuck anything up. Wayne Rooney number. He was 8 in Manchester United. He was usually 10. I don't know. Real hair. Oh fuck, I just remembered. Wayne Rooney Granny. It's sex with a girl. Oh, Jesus Christ. Granny. Granny Shagger. Just a reminder. You're just a fat Granny Shagger. The 48-year-old grandmother known as Owl Sapper wore a proper cat suit. Good shit, Rudy. Wayne Rooney is such a funny man. So fucking. Oh, what is going on? Oh my god. Okay, let's see the gameplay. The gameplay. I've been streaming for 2 hours. You see what's happened to this hero? Need for Speed. Oh, that's just a gay parody of Danganronpa. Okay, I can buy that this is mostly real gameplay, but like, who I gives a shit?
Excellent.
Cool.
And Peter, there's more where
I
that
hope-
came from.
I hope for most of this.
100% committed to a successful launch of Xbox 360.
Shut up.
Couldn't be happier with the support we're getting from Microsoft, and we couldn't be more excited about the possibilities as this relationship continues to grow.
Great. Thanks, Don. That was absolutely
Ah.
amazing. Thank you very much.
I'm wondering, man. Could we in fact buy you? What do you mean, by me or by EA? By EA. They won't let you do that. But I have a deal. How about I get bought by you? We switch places. I don't want to go back to EA. Trust me, it's fucking shit. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to go to Microsoft. Sure, man. You know what? Give it a few years. I'm gonna go and fuck off, and you can take my place. Oh yes, thank you very much. I'm an Italian for some reason, even though I have literally no Italian heritage. Nimlo just decided I was an Italian. Cool, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill myself now. Excelente, my world regime. I will take over. What the fuck?
I appreciate your support. Thank you. Don Matrick, everyone. Thank you.
Don Matrick.
So I think you can see why we're so excited about the future of Xbox 360. All of these games, all of these visuals, all that power in this one box. Without a doubt, this is the best team of developers and publishers working on any game platform anywhere in the world. And with their support, we will have the best launch lineup in the history of video games.
My wisdom tooth fucking with me.
Thank you.
Hello. I am
Peter, we
Miss.
are thrilled by the great support and breadth of
My silly voice was not that far off, weirdly enough. I'm French. That last cunt was a freak Italian. We'll have none of them when I'm ruling the world. Mwahaha. All French people are heroic villains, but all Italians are sleazy villains. They're not just villains, they're actually villains. They're even worse than villains. Mwahaha.
Titles that all of our publishing partners are delivering for Xbox 360. Now, earlier when Peter said that we have all of the world's best publishers, he wasn't speaking figuratively. Tonight, we are pleased to provide the final piece of the puzzle.
Oh?
I'm very excited to announce that one of the world's great publishing houses is creating games for Xbox 360. I'm honored to present our newest partner.
Oh shit. Oh. Bitch Constructor. Is this Blizzard? No, it's Square Enix. That's actually huge. Oh my god. Is this Final Fantasy 13? Or is this 12? I think this is 12. Yeah, this would have been 12 because 11 came out and it was the MMO. Feel a hot wind in my shoulder. I'm on a Mexican radio. Boom, 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 boom. I'm on a Mexican radio. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 12. Holy shit. For the time, this was huge. Oh, no. It was 11. Online. I gotta look up. 311 Xbox 360. Oh shit, the Wikipedia page was a featured article. I'm on a Mexican. Wait, 1999? What does he? Oh, it shut down in 2016. Both console versions.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Yuichi Wada, President of Square Enix.
Oh shit. They got rid of the drums too late.
Thank you, Robbie. I'm honored to have this opportunity to speak with you tonight at E3, the largest video game event in the world.
And it will stay that way until I die.
For the future of gaming and
This guy's not a native English speaker. Why didn't you get him a translator? This is so mean.
entertainment. And together, we play a leading role in creating innovative technologies that will bring new levels of interactivity and self-expression to video games. So tonight, I'm very excited to be able to announce that Square Enix will join with Microsoft and Xbox to bring our games to Xbox 360 and Xbox Live. We are deeply impressed by Xbox 360's outstanding features, such as HD graphics, network connectivity, and personalization. We are also impressed with Microsoft's deep insight into online gaming. So, except of our Play Online, users of Xbox Live can now share with PC users announced tonight.
Oh shit.
This is something we've dreamed about in the past. I'm also delighted to announce tonight that we will bring Final Fantasy XI to Xbox 360.
They just announced that, guy, man.
Close collaboration between Microsoft and the Square Enix is just beginning. As a company that is dedicated to expanding the boundaries of what is possible in the world of video games, Square Enix looks forward to working with the Xbox team to create new worlds that Xbox 360 will make possible.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, I'd
Oh.
like to share with you a sneak preview of what we believe the future of video games might look like. We created this real-time rendered image, taking advantage of Xbox 360's superb graphics power.
This is gonna look like absolute shit because of 240p. Oh shit. Damn, that actually looked pretty good. It looks terrible because of the video quality, but the processing power required for this was insane. That's it? Not even a Final Fantasy 12 reveal.
Thank you again, Wada-san and Square Enix, for your support. We are looking forward to working together to help define the future of video games. So tonight we are here to herald the beginning of a new era in entertainment. With Xbox 360, we will create powerful partnerships that deliver innovation on a new scale. With Xbox 360, we'll work together to deliver games and experiences that are unprecedented in the history of entertainment. We built Xbox 360 to be the essential product for people who live and breathe video games.
He's sleeping.
As well as for people who
Can't blame him.
video game console. With Xbox 360, we'll reach out to new markets across the world where digital entertainment is rapidly becoming an integral part of daily life. With Xbox 360,
Yeah.
video games will become a true mainstream entertainment medium.
Shut up.
Where bestsellers are measured not in the millions of units, but in the tens of millions of units.
Hundreds of millions, actually.
We have
Yep.
the platform,
We have to try.
we have the partners and the games, and we are inspired. Inspired inspired by a vision that once would have been too audacious, too bold to consider. Our goal? To reach 1 billion consumers. We'll do that because Xbox 360 will be the most powerful platform in the next generation. A platform that combines great hardware, great software, and great services to deliver games and entertainment that will truly redefine what it means to have fun. Xbox 360 is here, and it's on. Thank you very much, and join me at the party.
Well, this is copyrighted, so I can end this now. Thank God. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh my God, that was so... It picked up at the end, but the majority of that was so fucking boring. Holy shit. And my beard is weird. My webcam is looking even worse than you. I think I made it worse. In fact, that's this. Oh my God, my webcam actually is getting worse. I think it's getting cooked, like literally. So yeah, that was really boring. I did not enjoy most of that. I mean, look at the ring. Black under my eyes. I got really tired doing that. That was not great. I just hope the Sony conference is a little more exciting because there's a little more to talk about. We did see one, well, not cancelled, but renamed game with Ghost Recon 3, and that was it. It picked up at the end. It really did, because a lot more interesting stuff happened then. But the beginning was... like, the first 2/3 of that was so fucking boring. Felt like they were so focused on, this is the graphics, man. And, like, just look at this, and not, like, any interesting gameplay. It was so backwards. To me, personally, it felt really backwards. And, yes, I am well aware my hair is a complete fucking mess. I know. But Jesus Christ, there was nothing in there that made me really excited, which I know it's 20 years old. There really shouldn't be anything too exciting in there. Yeah, I'm 21 this year, of course, 20 years old. I was thinking, wait, no, I'm 20. How is that 20 years old? Shouldn't be 21? Shouldn't I be 19 years old? I was like, no. Nothing, it makes sense. Literally, this happened 20 years ago to the day. So yeah, that was really bad. Both the PS3 conference, which was a bit of a disaster from what I know, will be more interesting, and yeah, I'm aware that this will go at some point. I'm just trying to see what grows well. Like, I can grow sideburns pretty well. Pretty well. I can grow a mustache decently, and these chin bits come out. There's nothing there. There's just meat fuzz here, like really unviewable ones. I'm trying to grow as much out before I start going. So I got lucky. There was nothing that grows on my neck. I don't have neck hair, thankfully. I mean, I guess this could be counted. I guess I have a goatee around here on my chin, my goatee chin. It won't even grow in there. Like, it's fucking, like, I put my finger there. It is soft. Like, smooth skin. Well, softer than my skin is, which isn't very soft, but yeah, still. Whatever. Back to the topic. I'm looking much more forward to tomorrow. I hope it doesn't make me want to kill myself. Excuse me. And I will not be eating as much, but I might be drinking. I bought some limoncello stuff or whatever it's called. I thought I was gonna have some, but like the stream would have been too short, but 2.5 hours is still pretty long. That was bad, though, because, again, Microsoft did not know what the fuck they were doing. They really rushed it out trying to get it to the end of the year, when they could have spent like another 6 months on the console, or like another year even, and I think they would have been fine realistically. But what do I know? I know literally nothing about marketing business, so I look like a thumb. I look like the human thumbs from Spy Kids too. If I went completely bald, and got rid of my nose, like I had a Slender Man face, I would just look like the thumb from Spy Kids. I hate that. No, this is the nail. This is the nail. My massive forehead is the nail. That's not that big, is it? Who knows? But anyways, thanks for watching, and I think I can actually definitely say there was a Shorts moment in there. That Peter Moore and Patrick Wilson, Don Matrick moment was very weird. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there, but anyway.